Good morning, everybody, from Amy's backyard. She just ran in to get her glasses, and we are just getting set up and ready for our morning practice this morning. I'm looking here. Yep, I see myself. Okay. So for anyone who has been following along, we are working through the How to Become an Aware Wolf 6-week journey. We are just barely halfway through week 1, and it's all about our breath. Amy has been doing a lovely job getting us started with this, and yeah, there she is. Even amidst a back issue yesterday. God, girl.
I wish it was just yesterday.
I know, right? No kidding.
Will you check with your devices how we sound?
Yeah. Let's do it on this one.
Since we have microphones on, if it's working.
Right? Let's see.
Hi, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the day. Audie said that the other day, and I was like, ooh, I like it.
Oh, man. She's doing something really fun right now.
Welcome to the morning.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful. I want to go there.
Well, I thought it was...
Maybe we don't exist.
There we are.
Just kidding.
There we are.
Oh.
Okay. Testing.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
That sounds crazy. Well, maybe somebody will give us a thumbs up if they can hear us better.
I think we can.
I have nothing to compare it to.
Here's Christy and Amy waking up.
Yeah. It could be so much worse.
Totally.
You know, we could be cranky and mean, grunting. No, it's beautiful. So beautiful. We could have a project party.
I think we can do that at we could rotate project parties at all the PAX houses. Be like, okay, we'll start at Amy's, then we'll move to Christy's, then we'll see what Caroline's got, see what Audie's got.
Yeah, let's start at my house when everyone's still excited. Just kidding. That's crazy. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me yesterday as I did the very best I could, just breathing. Isn't that the thing? Sometimes that's all you got, and that's great. That's great.
Yeah, last night at the den, I was talking about what some of the awarenesses have been around just our first week with breath, and I've noticed where I've been holding my breath, and it's interesting, or where I'm shallow breathing.
That is a huge thing for me. I mean, I get stressed out or really focused at work, and then I'm like, I can't breathe. And I'm literally holding my breath. You know, I didn't realize that when you concentrate, you naturally hold your breath. So when you're super focused on something, it's a natural thing to hold your breath. And so I, like, you know, at work, if I have a goal, then I often am holding my breath because I'm hyper focused on what I'm doing.
That's interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that today. Yeah. All right,
I've been setting alarms. Well, hopefully with the microphones we don't hear her as well.
Yeah, well, okay.
I don't know.
It's hard on Dad's hearing aids.
Well, I can't shut her up.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make her be quiet. Other than yelling at her the whole time, and that probably won't help. But microphones should help it. So
Yeah.
maybe y'all can tell us. Hi, Dad. Did microphones help?
Let's see.
She was doing.
Dad says he's not been diaphragmatic breathing. Good morning, Travis. I see you guys there. Good morning, Rebecca. It was so lovely to meet Lynn last night. Oh,
that was great. I missed such a party.
Yeah, there were 15 people in the room last night. Like, and I was getting out of session. Like, I had a client from 5:30 to 6:30, and I came in the room, and there was like just full. It was beautiful. Yeah, it was beautiful. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Oh, all right. Well, let's see if I can do anything today. We're gonna let this garbage truck go by before we start, instead of competing with that.
You know, honestly, you can't really hear it too bad.
Oh.
Whenever, yeah.
It seems like it's so loud to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to speak over it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's begin finding presence in our body and in our space. Breathing. Just noticing that you are breathing. Noticing the gentle expansion on the inhale. Release on the exhale. Begin deepening your breath, creating wider expansion in your diaphragm, expansion in your abdomen, all the way down to the roots. Checking your posture. Root lock is engaged, sex organs slightly squeezed up and in. Your chin is slightly tucked down and back, creating a straight line in your spine, allowing the air and the energy to flow. No kinks in our system. Eyes are closed, focused up and in at your third eye, checking your posture throughout the practice. If you find yourself wandering, mind wandering away from where you are, come back to your posture. Are your eyes closed? Are you breathing? Again, rubbing the palms together, activating the nadis in the palm of your hands. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Bringing your hands to prayer at heart center. Palms are pressed together, elbows out, forearms parallel to the ground, thumbs gently touching your sternum. We're going to take 2 deep cleansing breaths, inhaling all the way into the base of your spine. Exhale completely out of your mouth. On the third, we're going to tune in with Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo. If you're not comfortable with the mantra, just skip it. Just let it resonate through you. We're calling in our creator, our spirit team, the great divine. Here we go. Inhale. One more like that. Inhale to tune in. Guru Dev Inhale deep, hold the breath. Holding the breath, allowing pressure to build within your system, setting your intention for this time together, for this practice, placing your intention at your third eye. Hold the breath. Release the hands, release the breath. Gyan Mudra. Thumb to fingertip. Be still. All right, we're going to try a new breath this morning, because why wouldn't we?
Perfect.
So this can seem a little tricky at first, but stick with me. You're going to take your thumb, whichever hand you want, closing your nostril. So we're going to inhale through our left nostril to the count of 4, hold to the count of 4, exhale, inhale our left nostril, hold to the count of 4, exhale right nostril, hold to the count of 4, inhale right nostril, hold to the count of 4, exhale left nostril. So a couple things you can do with your hands. I'm going to move my glasses. You can put your fingers at your third eye, alternating your nose and your pinky. If that's too much for you, you can just alternate here. My brain isn't working this morning, but this breath is really beautiful for balancing the 2 hemispheres of your brain. If you find yourself about to have a panic attack or something like that, if anxiety gets really high, this is a great breath to balance your system perfectly. So here we go. Placing your nostril, closing your right nostril, inhale through your left to the count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4.
Exhale right.
Yeah,
2,
thanks, Christy.
3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, right.
Okay.
Hold.
Continue counting
Exhale
on your
left.
own. Sorry, Christy.
Go. Hold. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Hold. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Hold. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left.
And inhale, come to center. Hold the breath. And release.
That is so calming.
It is so calming. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So we're going to bring our hands to the shin and begin warming up our spine. Remembering this is your practice, so moving at your pace. I am likely going to move very slowly. So we are going to inhale, arching forward. Exhale, round spine back. Inhale, arching forward. Exhale, round spine back. Allowing your breath to lead your movement. Checking your posture. Root lock is engaged. Eyes are closed. Focus up and in at your third eye, at the intention that you set for yourself this morning. I always think it's fun to watch your intentions take root as you move through this practice with your eyes closed, really focused in, connected to yourself. We're waking up our spines. Begin gentle movement, creating flexibility. Moving your hands to your knees. Same movement, same breath. Noticing now that the different placement of your hands, moving them to the knees, opens your chest, moves the focus to your chest, to that heart center. Really arching forward, rounding back. Open your heart. Inhale, come to center, hold the breath. And release. Be still. Hands on your knees. We're going to move into Sufi grind. So on the inhale, large circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, circle back. Using your spine like a spatula. Scraping the edges of your subtle body, of your energetic field with your spine. Gathering all the sweet goodness. On your next inhale, changing directions. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, come to center, hold the breath. And release. We're going to move into spinal twist. So fingers in front of your shoulder, thumbs behind, or you can choose goalpost twist. Active Gyan Mudra, so the thumb is pressing against the pointer finger's nail bed. We're going to twist to the left on the inhale, twist to the right on the exhale. Active breath. Your base, your root is strong and stable, connected to the earth beneath you. You should hear yourself breathing. Allow the breath to lead. Moving at your own pace. Inhale, come to center, hold the breath. And release. Be still. Meditate here. Eyes focused up and in at your third eye. Connecting to the intention you've set for yourself. We're going to move. Sorry. We're going to move into Ego Eradicator because I need it. We're going to use breath of fire. So incorporating lots of different breaths in this tiny little practice. It's exciting. So fingertips come to touch the pad of your hands, thumbs up like you're hitchhiking, arms at a V above your head. We're going to use our abdomen to press, I like to say your belly button slapping your spine. So it's an active, not aggressive, but exhale through your nose. The inhale is passive. You don't have to worry anything about it. So it looks like this. If you're not comfortable with breath of fire, you can try panting like a dog. Once you get the hang of it, move to breath of fire. Close your mouth and breathe out your nose. Here we go. Checking your posture. Root lock is engaged. Your chin is slightly tucked. Your eyes are closed, focused up and in at your third eye. Keep going. eradicating that ego, that false sense of self. Let it go. Move it to the background so that you can lead with your light, lead with love. Inhale, thumbs together, fingertips reach for the sky, press, squeeze, reach, hold your breath. Exhale, sweeping the hands all the way through your energetic body. Fingertips come to touch the earth beside you. Be still. I'm going to do some neck rolls. I like to pretend like I'm getting a massage when I do this. So, chin comes to chest. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear over right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep breathing. On your next exhale, come to center. Raise the chin. Inhale deep all the way to the root. And hold. And release. Going to place our left hand on our heart, right hand on our abdomen. Breathing deeply, long, deep breaths at your own pace. Breathing into the palm of your hands. Noticing how it feels to hold your heart in the palm of your hands. To hold your power that is your abdomen. This area that can create such issue for me, remembering that this is where my power lives, noticing what it feels like to breathe into your palms, to be connected to the heart, to your point of power, pleasure, creativity, strength, stability, and safety, love, connection. All of it right here in the palm of your hands as you breathe in and breathe out. Noticing the divine connection within. Maybe you'll notice that as you feel connected to self, as you deepen and strengthen your own connection to you, there's a subtle expansion in your connection to others. Just in this intentional breath, the energetic body begins to expand wider and deeper, deeper and wider. Three more breaths here. Bringing the palms together as we move into our close. Hands at prayer, at heart center, pressing the palms together. We're going to take 2 deep cleansing breaths, inhaling all the way into the roots, exhaling completely. Let it out. Audible exhale, just let it go. Nobody's watching you. Nobody can hear you. Let it go. We're going to take 2 cleansing breaths, and on the third, we will close with 1 long Satnam. Here we go. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale to close. Satnam. Satnam. Satnam, y'all.
What a lovely way to start the day.
Mm-hmm.
With
so
friends.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Thank you, everyone who joined us live.
Yeah.
We have some new faces joining the group and joining the program now.
Welcome, welcome.
Heather and Sarah came on board, and so yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. It's a beautiful journey together.
So exciting. And I can't wait to have you all in the yard.
Yeah, we might be moving because we're getting some RSVPs for our August 22nd Sunrise Sacred Connection class that is midway through this 6-week journey. And I think we may have to move it from the den to back here in the yard, which will be great because then we'll get to actually be out in the nature with the sunrise. And so that looks like that might be what's going to happen, but we'll let you know for sure. So.
Well, I love that.
And yeah, and if you guys haven't been, or if you've got your books, I know most of you do already have your books now. I've got my first 3 boxes checked for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, focusing on our breath. And then there's some really beautiful prompts on the opposing page. So I know for me, one of the first questions, where in my life do I feel rushed? That's been a big one for me. I've had to really reflect on that, and I intend to spend some time with that today. Because I know where it is, and I need to kind of reflect on that and find out why that is, right? And,
well, I think I touched on that in my post last night without even really thinking about it, but
yeah.
for me, stillness.
Yeah. Hurry and be still.
Yeah. Better hurry up and get some stillness in so I can move on to another project. It's insane.
That's an interesting awareness.
Yeah. So, and as it always happens, especially for me, if I won't do it, it'll get done for me. And my back will lock up or whatever so that I cannot move.
Yeah, our bodies are always sending us signs and signals. That's part of what this practice is about. And if we ignore those signs and signals, then she gets louder and louder until we can't ignore them anymore.
Yeah.
So, gosh, what a beautiful gift to start being aware before we get to that point, right?
Yeah. What if I could just be still without being in pain or trying to figure out why? What if I'm just still for I want to say the pleasure of stillness, but the truth is, even in our practice, I will say the magic happens in the stillness, and that is where it happens. So work, do is what I always think I need to be doing, but all that I need to do happens in the stillness. Yeah, and it was reminded, I love the phrase last night that was brought up again. We are human beings, not human doings. So our job is to be and be quiet so we can hear. And so that's what this practice is all about. Yeah. So I'm so glad to have so many of you on our journey. Me too. I hope you have a magical day. Thank you. Yeah. Sat Nam, y'all. See you tomorrow.